Hello and welcome back to another nail video, and today we have another amazing package from Madam Glam. And so in today's video I will be reviewing these beautiful gel polishes today. And I just want to send a special thank you to Madam Glam for sending over these gel polishes for me to try. And first up, we have the color Joy, and this is a beautiful clear glitter. It's red glitter, but there is also hints of green glitter in this color. It's really pretty, definitely a holiday or Christmas color. And then we have Inner Lights, and this is a beautiful glittery gold color. And again, with all of the Madam Glam gel polishes, this gel polish is going on super creamy and has a nice consistency, which I love about the brand. Next, we have Enchanted Blue. This is probably one of my favorites from this collection. It is so pretty. It is a glitter blue, and it also looks like it's silver glitter mixed in. Next is Magic Night, and this is a really pretty navy blue. It's so gorgeous. I actually decided to use this color for today's video, so please stay tuned. But yes, I love it. It's so cute. And then Mary Berry, such a cute and creative name, and it is this really deep, rich burgundy color. It's super cute, definitely a Christmas or even like a fall color. Definitely will add this to my collection. And last but not least, we have Celestial Green, which is so pretty. It's pretty much your typical green color. I love it. The coverage is amazing, and it is very cute. And these are the colors after 2 coats. So cute. And if you're interested in any of these gel polishes used in today's video, I will have a link in my description box for Madam Glam's direct link, as well as a coupon code EasyNails35, which can save you up to 35% off of your order. Now let's get right into the video. And today I will be doing a set of long coffin acrylic nails, and of course I'm using Madam Glam's Magic Night and Enchanted Blue, and I am going to be doing an acrylic ombre on my middle finger and my ring finger. So I start by applying a thin layer of this Magic Night to my middle finger. And you want to make sure that the layers are thin so that the gel polish cures properly. And then I apply a thin layer of this Enchanted Blue to my ring finger. And again, this color is so pretty. It turned out amazing. And after I let those nails cure for about 30 seconds, I go ahead and apply another thin layer just to make sure that the color comes through once I encapsulate these nails. And these are after 2 coats. And before I do my acrylic, of course, I'm going in with my Madam Glam No Wipe top coat. And I'm just going to apply a thin layer of this top coat. And again, this is just to protect the color of the gel polish and just so that it comes through clearly once I go ahead and encapsulate these nails. And I cure those nails for 60 seconds. I am using Young Nails Cover Peach, Mia's Secret Multi-Balance Pink, and Mia's Secret Liquid Monomer, as well as my favorite number 12 Panna Kalinsky brush. And of course, I am starting by picking up my first large bead of acrylic. I am placing it a little up, kind of towards where the tip and the natural nail meet. And then, of course, I am patting that product in place, as well as using my brush to guide that product down towards the tip of the nail. Next, I am picking up a smaller bead of acrylic and placing it on the free edge. And this time I'm just patting that product in place, pat, pat, pat. And I just want to feather that product up as well, just to make sure that it blends well with the previous acrylic. What happens is if you don't get your acrylic to blend well, it will be lumpy and it'll just cause for extra fouling time at the end. So I do try to make sure I blend my beads as much as possible. But then I pick up my next bead of acrylic, and I would say this is a larger bead of acrylic, and I place it directly above the first. I pat the top of the product in place to get it flat before I feather that product down. And then I just continue these same steps. I pretty much work my way up the nail towards the cuticle area using the same techniques, pat, 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 before I feather that product in. And moving right along, I am going to be using this same Young Nails Covered Peach acrylic to fill in my pinky finger. And of course, I am doing the same steps. However, because my pinky finger is a little smaller or slimmer, I'm not like starting typically where the tip and the natural nail meet. I am just working my way up because, again, I don't want the product to be too thick because I'm just gonna have to foul it off again towards the end. So when I want the product to be nice and thin, I kind of just work in sections. So you'll see I'll work my way up. I also do have a size 16 acrylic brush that I keep saying that I'm going to start using so I can get more comfortable with it. But I don't know, it's just kind of harder for me. I just haven't got the hang of bead control when it comes to a brush of that size. So I am going to work on that definitely in the year 2024. Oh my God, can you believe it's already about to be a new year? I am so excited for what's to come and just grateful that I was able to make it through the year 2023, me and my family. So that is definitely good. Now I will be doing my ombre on my middle finger as well as my ring finger. And so with the ombre, I am picking up my first bead of acrylic and placing it directly above the gel polish color, and then I'll work my way up towards the cuticle area because of course I don't want to cover the gel polish cover in this cover peach. I'm going to be using the Mia's Secret acrylic to encapsulate the bottom half of this nail. So I go ahead and repeat these same steps on my ring finger, and I'm so glad I decided to do an ombre for these two nails with these colors. It really turned out so stunning. And you know, my favorite part about doing an ombre or even using glitter gel polish is applying that last layer of that beautiful shiny no wipe top coat. So I can't wait for you all to see the results. It came out so cute. Again, I want to send a special thank you to Madam Glam. You guys have been increasing my gel polish collection, and I am so thankful for it. Me as well as my clients, we have really been falling in love with all of these beautiful colors. So thank you so much. And last but certainly not least, I am using this Mia Secret Multi-Balance Pink to go ahead and encapsulate this ombre so that when it's time to file these nails, I don't file away all of my hard work. And just a tip that I have learned from doing nails for these last few years, when you're doing encapsulation or even just using clear acrylic or natural pink acrylic, I typically like to have my beads a little more on the wetter side than I normally would. And again, this is just for clear or natural pink acrylics. To me, it just works better that way. I don't know if it's just specifically for me or secret, but in my opinion, when I use clear or natural pinks, I just like my beads to be a little wetter. And it still has the same results. I can use the product as need be, and it just works out a little better for me. And I went ahead and filed and shaped these nails off camera. And before I do my nail art, I will be using the Madam Glam base coat, and I'm just applying a thin layer of that to each nail. And I am applying this base coat because I will be doing nail art and covering these nails with other Madam Glam gel polishes. And your polish goes on so much smoother and so much better when you apply a very thin layer of base coat. And after I apply the base coat to each nail, I'm going to go ahead and cure these nails for 60 seconds. And once those nails have cured, I am using that Magic Night color again. And I am going to be doing a gel polish ombre on my first finger as well as my pinky, just kind of piggybacking on the acrylic ombre on the other two nails. And I decided to use this beautiful color, Mary Berry, because when I did the swatches of these two colors side by side, it was just so cute and so pretty and just a different, unique variation. So I was like, yeah, let's ombre these colors together and see how they turn out. And they turned out really pretty. And so for my pinky finger, I am using the Mary Berry gel polish again, but this time for the tip of the nail, I'm going to use that enchanted blue polish, and I'm going to go ahead and ombre these colors together. And one thing I wanted to note that I use my ombre brush to ombre these colors together before they have cured, and I also do 2 layers just to make sure it is a nice pretty coverage. And I love how they turned out. Again, this set is so cute. And of course I am doing some nail art, my probably second favorite thing to do when it comes to nails. And I have really been loving the swirls lately, so I am using this Mary Berry polish again to create some very pretty swirls on my middle finger. And I am using this very small nail art brush. I believe this is a Melody Susie nail art brush, and I love it because the tip is very skinny, which allows me to have a nice control over the gel polish, and I could just work with it very easily. So yeah, I'm just going to be creating some beautiful nail art on the tip of my middle finger as well as my pinky finger. But on my pinky finger, I will be doing the nail art using that beautiful Magic Night color. So stay tuned to the end because the results are so gorgeous. And although I love this color, Magic Night, I did get kind of worried because I'm like, oh no, they're not going to be able to see the design because it is blending in so well with this enchanted blue. So what I did was after I've completed the nail art on each nail, I went ahead and of course used Madam Glam No Wipe top coat to top coat these nails so they are nice and shiny. But then I added a little matte top coat just on top of the nail art just to bring it out so that you can see it better. And oh my god, it turned out so cute. I'm so glad I did that. Best decision of this set. Then I added a thin line of this enchanted blue just because I felt like this nail needed something more, and I'm so glad I did. It ended up sparkling in the end. And of course, like I mentioned before, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Madam Glam No Wipe top coat to top coat these nails. And again, I want to send a special thank you to Madam Glam for sending over these beautiful gel polishes for me to try. I can't wait to mix and match all of the beautiful colors and create beautiful designs. Again, I do have a coupon code EasyNails35 that you can use at checkout, which can save you 35% off your order. Yes, you heard it right, 35%. So go ahead and check out Madam Glam. The link will be in the description box down below. And these are how the nails turn out. So pretty, so gorgeous. I told y'all, they are so cute. Just look at the sparkle. It is unmatched. As always, I want to thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next nail video.